Hello, 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 everyone. This is AnneHumphrey. Whoa, today is Monday, April 13th, 2020. The time is about 5:53 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And listen, guys, I just wanted to just stop by here quickly. I know everybody is, doing their thing and busy at home, which is a wonderful thing because I work from home. I've been doing that for many years now, so I just love it. But I just wanted to just come by and to give a quick hello and also just to say thank you. I posted a couple of pictures just a moment ago and said that I will be doing a couple of Facebook Lives during today. And as you see, I'm wearing my Dammit T-shirt. And I just want to thank everyone who has purchased or who is about to purchase some of the Dammit Apparels. This is so wonderful, ladies and gentlemen. I am honored that you guys are, taking your money and purchasing the Dammit collection. It's truly an honor and a privilege. And I also wanted to make sure that I say too that, this is going to go down in history. I know that this is going to go down in history. The Dammit Apparels line is truly in its infancy, but that's the beautiful part of it because I'm able to continue to create and expand the brand and really get it in a nice sweet spot during this time. Also, I wanted to, for all of those people, which I'm going to go on Dammit Apparels page. So for all of you guys who follow me on Dammit Apparels, I will go and do a Facebook Live there. But I just wanted to just get on my personal page and just say hello to you guys and just tell you thank you. And I hope and pray that you and your family stay safe. One of the things that I have been really saying to a lot of people is that this is the time, ladies and gentlemen. This is the time, ladies and gentlemen, for you to really do those things that you've always had the desire to. I know many of you are working from home, and some of you are already working from home. But for those of you who are maybe working from home or who may not be working at this time, this is your time to create the things and do the things that your heart has so long and desired to do. One of the quotes that I just posted probably like a few weeks ago, one of my quotes, I said, time is the new currency. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, one thing that I understand, I'll share this story with you. Said I remember years ago I was working at this job, and although I was grateful and thankful for it, I knew it was time for me to move on. I can feel, for me, I don't know about yourself, but I can feel when I have done what I was called to do at that particular place. And I remember I was talking to another coworker. Her and I were both colleagues, and I remember saying to her, "I want my time back." And I was saying this years ago. I was like, I just want my time back, and because I knew then that the value of time, something that money cannot buy. If money could buy time, then all of us would be out, buying it and purchasing it right now. However, I remember I kneel down to her, her desk, and I just was in a place where I just knew. I was like, I'm over it. I am over this. Not that I wasn't grateful or thankful. Of course I was. but I knew my time was up. It was almost like, you know, back in the day, I used to watch, when I was a little girl, I used to watch The Incredible Hulk and David Banner. So, I mean, for all you, may not even know who I'm talking about, but people my age and older, you guys remember Incredible Hulk. I'm talking about the real Incredible Hulk, David Banner. And, and one thing about David Banner, and I don't know if the writer knew what he was doing, he or she was doing at the time, but now with with evolving as a human being as I have, and with, learning so many different things and seeing through a different lens, I said, you know what? The Incredible Hulk was almost like a spiritual message. Of course, we knew he transformed into the Hulk, which was played by the other gentleman. I can't think of the other gentleman's name, but anybody who's listening, please put his name in. I think it starts with the F. Ferrego. I know he was muscle. He was full of muscles. Okay, and but make a long story short, David Banner the writer or the writers would, and this is why I call it my Incredible Hulk story. David Banner the way they would write the story is that he would go to a town and he may have had to help the sheriff out because maybe somebody came there to take over the town, or damsel in distress or whatever. He was sent on a mission, if that makes sense. Okay. He was sent there on a mission. And when the mission was complete, when he had completed his mission, then towards the end, or at the end, you would see David Banner walking on the side of the road with his backpack on, because his mission was complete. And all I'm here to say, ladies and gentlemen, right now, oh, that's who it is? Yeah, Lou Ferrigno. Thank you, John. I knew it was something with an F. I just remember he had big muscles. Thank you, John. I appreciate it. But the key is that maybe a couple of episodes, because I was a little girl when I was watching The Incredible Hulk, maybe a couple of episodes, David Banner stayed a little longer in that town. But primarily, and again, please correct me if I'm wrong, primarily he was sent, this is how I'm looking at it on a spiritual level. He was sent into a town to do and to take care of a mission, whether it was the damsel in distress, whether it was the people, whatever was happening in that town or in that area. And then once he had completed his mission, then he had to leave and go to his other missions. And this is this is how I can use that Incredible Hulk story, the dialogue, the writers were, in my mind, they were ahead of their time as well, because I looked at it. Now, when I was a little kid, I didn't look at it as a spiritual sense, because I was a little kid. I was just looking at it in the lens of a little kid. But as you begin to grow older and evolve, you begin to say, wait a minute, I think those writers were onto something. And this is what I believe is happening with us. I'm using the Incredible Hulk story, that we're all on a mission. And for those of you who may have lost sight, maybe was too busy, maybe got too caught up, now you are still. Even the Bible says, be still and know that I am God. So in your moment of stillness, this is the time for you to create and design the life that you know that you so rightfully deserve. And so this is why I wanted to come on here and do a Facebook Live, because I've been seeing so many stuff and hearing so many different things that's happening, what people are feeling in there. And I'm saying, listen, ladies and gentlemen, back in the day, several years back, I was, at one of my colleagues' desk saying, I want my time back. And if you guys don't really see the value of being able to have your time, this is the time for you to create those things or those what your heart so desired that you never got a chance to because you were so busy doing somebody else's vision. You've been so busy doing someone else's vision. So this is your time. This is your opportunity. And again, I'm not going to hold you guys long, but I put the quote up, time is the new currency. Use this time. Use this time and use it wisely. Use it wisely and have fun during this time. Of course, I know you have to keep abreast of what's going on and the news, but don't sit there and saturate your life with the news. My God, by golly, by George, heck no. Use this time to create and just be in love. Just be in the spirit of love, and you will be surprised and amazed what will manifest. And for all of you who know that you're called, like I know I'm one of Abba's warriors, it's time for us to rise up. This is the time for which we were born for. So I challenge each and every one of you to get to work. Roll up your sleeves, get in the trenches, ladies and gentlemen, because the world is expecting for those who were called to rise. This is not the time to put your head in the sand, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, all right. So as you see, like I said, thank you at the top of the hour for all of those who have purchased the Dammit Apparels collection. You can just go to dammitexecute.com, dammitexecute.com. You can, and if you're needing during this time coaching, I can help you with life coaching for entrepreneurs, executives, and leaders. Anyone who's probably in a state of stuck, just reach out to me. Just simply go to nowyourlifetransforms.com, and I'll put all the links below. But I just wanted to give you like a brief hello and just saying thank you, because there are plenty of you who are, supporting my businesses, and I do appreciate you, and I appreciate you, especially more so during this time. So follow me over to Dammit Apparels, as I will be over there to give a live video as well. Thank you, and enjoy the rest of your evening. Bye-bye. Wow, this is wonderful.